in 1994. That was the beginning of the first AmeriCorps programs across the country. In October of 1994, Connecticut had its first AmeriCorps program. We currently have 8 AmeriCorps programs. So we have some, real veteran programs, and then we also are very happy to have new programs.
This is the 3rd year of programming for Food Corps in Connecticut. We're serving in 13 communities across the state. There's a really small amount of nutrition education in schools, and so Food Corps saw that need. They saw that when students gardened, they were more likely to try those foods.
Food Corps has parts of its programming that can be planting and learning directly in the garden, but we also work directly with teachers to incorporate our lessons into their lesson planning so that they can learn in the classroom before we go out to the garden. A lot of the students come from very urban areas, very city-based. It really allows them to see what it's like to see something grow from seed, something that they might not be able to do in their backyards if they even have a backyard.
I work in 6 schools here in Bridgeport with kids ranging from kindergarten through 8th grade. So I work with them primarily in the gardens. They really get to experience what it's like to see lettuce grow or carrots grow from seed. So they get to see the whole process, and then they see the whole cycle of any vegetable scraps that we have go back into the compost and maybe get to experience some foods that they haven't ever tried before. I had a student asking me about what broccoli was, and so I got to explain to him, what broccoli is and explain that we'll be able to eat it soon here. Their eyes are being opened up to other possibilities of vegetables to eat and other healthy foods. There is nothing in that garden that you can eat that's not healthy for you.
In Connecticut, we really pride ourselves on providing an opportunity for anyone who raises their hand and says, I would like to do something. We will find the right fit for you.
New England Science and Sailing has grown to provide ocean adventure programming for students all around Connecticut and all around the nation. We get them out on the boats and immersed in what their community is about and their natural environment around them. We're very excited to accept an AmeriCorps program at our facility to help serve more students and help really take them out of their comfort zones to experience unique opportunities like snorkeling, kayaking, sailing, and definitely some STEM education.
Our curriculum is focused on STEM, so science, technology, engineering, and math. And we focus that on ocean adventure learning. So we try to tie the STEM aspect into all of our field experiences. So in the classroom, our students learn about how to measure sail area and perimeter, and then they come here to Stonington where they then experience how that sail area and perimeter affects the speed of the boat and everything else that goes along with it.
We love tying everything back to what they're learning in the classroom, and vice versa. If they learn something in Nest that they can bring back to the classroom, that's even better.
We'll have somebody on the tiller, so someone who is steering the boat, and then we'll have 2 kids on the jib sheets. They are underserved, high-risk students. Our mission and our hope is that through Nest and getting the kids out on the water and boats, they are really excited about learning.
Anyone who is branded as an AmeriCorps member is doing something that affects change in their community. What they find at the end, regardless of the reason why they've decided to participate, is that feeling of family, that bond, the sense of accomplishment, and to be able to look back and say, I did that.
AmeriCorps is so big throughout different states, and it's a national movement, and to be in Connecticut and still be able to feel like you're a part of something bigger and better, it's a really good feeling. As a member, you just gain a sense of, accomplishment and feel like you're part of the bigger picture.
We go to different gardening plots that we have, and we fix up the gardens, spruce them up, make them look better. Now what we're doing since the winter is over, we're taking all the winter kill and raking it all up.
What I was doing before I even heard of AmeriCorps, pretty much I was just bouncing from job to job.
AmeriCorps program helped a lot of people. Almost every member since I've been a member
that came through here have some type of success story, whether it was them wanting to get their GED or find housing or just to be financially stable to support themselves. Basically every yard on the street we did the landscaping, every yard. We did the grass, planted trees on the street. You know, no more potholes, no more people hanging out. A lot of volunteers come out and help also. So it's not just the green crew, the community is the heart of every project that we do. And it helps get everybody involved, and it helps everybody learn together. People that have been living next to each other for like 20 years and barely had a conversation with each other. And when they come to these events that we have to plant trees, it's like they found a new friend. So not only does it help beautify the community, it helps create relationships. There's a guy here that had got some new grass from us before. You know, people know us in the neighborhood. This area, well, used to be a building here, but after the building got burnt down, drug dealers used to come hang out in front of this spot, sell a drug. But now we turned it into a community garden. We have to come and do some spring cleaning, but pretty much it beautifies. There's grass growing now. People could come plant their fruits and vegetables. And, you know, it's still kind of cold in Connecticut right now, but you come back by probably like another couple weeks, you'll see it teeming with people. It changes everything. It changes everything. So, you know, just being able to help my community in the way that I do is just beautiful. You know, I might not be the one to change the world, but if I can inspire the person to change the world, I'm good with that.